In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Happy Easter! Isn't it incredible? I started Mark a long time ago, and here we're coming to the end of Mark, talking about first the crucifixion, and now today, these are the first verses talking about his resurrection, and here we are on Resurrection Day. Isn't that crazy? It shows you God is in the middle of this thing. Oh, tune in every morning because God is the one speaking. I'm not doing this for anything other than because God said to, and as long as He wants me to, I'll continue. God bless you as you see the reality of God's hand in what's going on so that we read about the resurrection on Resurrection Day. So the women were following them as they took Jesus's body so they could see where he was laying because they wanted to come and anoint his body with spices. And so here we are, Sunday morning. We're in Mark. We're starting chapter 16, and I'm going to read verses 1 through 7. When the Sabbath was over, that's the Saturday, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James and Salome, bought spices so that they might come and anoint Jesus's body. Very early on the first day of the week, they came to the tomb when the sun had risen, and they were saying to one another, "Who will roll away that stone for us from the entrance of the tomb?" Because there was a big stone. Looking up, they saw that the stone had been rolled away, although it was extremely large. Entering the tomb, they saw a young man sitting at the right hand, wearing a white robe, and they were amazed. And that person said to them, "Do not be amazed. You are looking for Jesus the Nazarene, who has been crucified. Well, he has risen. He is not here. Behold, here's the place where they laid him." Now, I love the way Matthew tells us this. It's in Matthew chapter 28, and I'm going to read verse 6. He is not here, for he has risen just like he said he would. See, Jesus said he was going to raise from the dead on the third day, and sure enough, the tomb is empty. Hallelujah. Come, see the place where he was lying. Well, that's what the angel said, and we saw it in Matthew, and we're seeing it now in Mark. That was verse 6. Verse 7, go and tell his disciples and tell Peter. Oh, we're going to single Peter out. Peter denied Jesus 3 times, and it broke his heart. And so let's tell Peter he doesn't have to worry about it anymore because Jesus is alive. Tell Peter he's going ahead of you to Galilee. There you will see him just as he told you he would. There it is again. Jesus said, "You're going to see me again. I'm going to raise from the dead, and you'll see the truth of that." And sure enough, well, God bless you who knows that he's been raised from the dead. What does salvation look like? Paul told us in Romans chapter 10 that if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart God raised him from the dead. Well, he did, and we celebrate that today, this Easter morning. So God bless you. Who is saved, you know he's raised, you know he's alive, and you walk with him day by day as he demonstrates the love of God in your heart. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. We're going to celebrate some more about the resurrection of Jesus. I'll see you then.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all this world, but give me Jesus.